Hi there, it's Mare. I am showing today another project for my design team project for Angel Dream Crafts. She's over there on Etsy as well as my shop, which is Lilac Pages on Etsy. I will leave a link to both my shop and her shop in the description box. And before I forget, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be updated on any new videos that I post with any new journals or any of my projects. So today, I've done a lot of the bag and journal sets for the design team projects. So today I'm just going to show embellishments like these. I used a lot of scraps that I had left over from the other projects, as well as some of the bling that Kim has in her shop. She changes things a lot, adds new merchandise, but also restocks things as well. So I made some tags, just some quickie little tags. I may end up putting a little something more on it, possibly like a little picture, depending on the journal and the journal page that I would be clipping it to. This is from one of her trims that I received, as well as this bling here, which I use a lot. I love that. And a little charm and bulb pin as well. See if you can see the pretty tones. I do use a lot of pink, blue, purple, green, and white and cream as well in a lot of my journals, depending on the theme. Okay, there's that one. This one, a little less bling and just a little more homespun looking. You just use some scraps, and this is I deconstruct a lot of my trims when I need just a little piece of something. So that's what these little flowers running down here are from, as well as this white flower here. And the eyelet trim is up in the top there, just layering. I made this one. This was some sari ribbon, and these are pieces of doily and some of that eyelet trim again. And I even liked how the back turned out as well. And then there's metal embellishments. Kim has a lot of bling and charms and different things that I use. And I just did some simpler pieces like this. I rust some of these clips, and I love putting bling with rust, and added some chain and a charm there. But I use this trim quite a bit. I like it. She's got a couple different sizes too. This was just putting some scraps together of some lace, piece of doily that's been dyed, and a little Tim Holtz pin in that eyelet. Be cute on a page. Another clip that I've added. This is just a piece of, deconstructed trim, and some lace here that I've put these charms on, and put the bling there, and it just clips on a page like that. And then I did a little one here. She's got gold applique in her shop, so I just added a charm, a little pin, again some there, and on the opposite side I just put a little matching gold crystal charm there, so when you put it on a page there's nice stuff on each side. And I would probably use this on the side of a page to just hold a little tag or journal card, or maybe even a word on there. I had these pins, and I just used a charm, little simple way to use your metal and your pieces. And I have these gold paper clips that I've added some charms to. That one as well. And she does have bezel trays and the little round cabochons. And she has, I think, some different ladies and things, and flowers. Very pretty. So this one, I just had this fairy image, and I used a tray to put that in. I also made a stick pin. This is one that I received from her shop, or got from her shop. And I just put some beads up here. This is a stick pin. She does have ones that have a little pearl on the end, which are really pretty. And I should, because I have a ton of stick pins, I should do just one, maybe I will next month, of just making them, and we can craft together and make them. But that's a really pretty image. And this was one of her pieces as well that I just put on. I had a stick pin that had the pearl on the end. You can use corsage pins as well. That's just a piece that I made from a gold tray. And then I made some larger pieces that I could just pin using one of these crimp things. I used her rhinestone chain on that, and just used glossy accents, or I have some diamond glaze. It's really good too. Added some mica spray on there, little bits and pieces of lace, sari ribbon, and there's just this little ribbon tie or slider, and some flowers. And that's the back. I just had it on a piece of ribbon. And this one here, I used some little pieces of the bling here. This is from Kim's shop, and the lace. And I just look at how pretty that is. And use some charms and on one of these big blanket pins, some people call them, big safety pins. And this one. This is in the pink tones. This is some of the trim that I've used on some of the little journals. I used some laces here, some scraps of lace that I had left over from one of my other design team projects. Added the picture in this label holder, I guess it would be, on the pin, and some chain, little iridescent purple trims. And that is the back. And I'm not too concerned with using things like this on journal pages. As many of you know, my journals are quite chunky. But still, it's not that bad. It's not that wide when you start layering. You know, if you put it and attach it to any kind of little fabric, or even if you have a thicker piece of paper, they're not that thick. And again, go ahead and, if you have the time, check out, I love that gold applique. I used quite a bit of it. She's got applique pieces as well there. So go ahead and check out her shop. As I said, I'll put the links there. I've got lots of journals coming up. So I've been working hard trying to get my one art journal complete, which it's almost done, and then I'll be moving on. And I'm not going to tell you the theme, but I do have quite a bit of interest in it, so I am getting to you. If you are on my list right now, the list is closed. I'm just trying to get caught up, and then I may open that back up for custom orders, but just trying to pick away at what I have. Okay, thank you for watching, and everybody have a great day. Thanks.